Remember, the state players cannot respond to your federal lawsuit without a federal bar card. So even in federal court, they still can't respond. And if the federal judge helps them, the magistrate judge tries to help them, then you just do a supplemental pleading. That's how we make changes to our documents if we need to. If you want to learn how to do that, you can go to the Federal Rules Civil Procedure and look up the amendments, how to file an amendment and kissing their ass and all that shit, and scroll down to the bottom of that shit. All the way down to the bottom, you'll see it says supplemental pleading. You can do a supplemental pleading anytime. The only requirements, there are like several requirements. I think I can remember a couple. Y'all ask not to go look them up just to make sure, because I'm getting old. Okay, but you have to, if I remember properly, add a body, account, or both, and it had to be connected to the original reason why you was there. There's one other thing. You don't need to go over there. So y'all better go check that out to make sure I got that lined up right, because I'm getting old. I could be off base. But that's how we do it. Now, if the federal judge says no, go jump in a link, then whatever, then you just add the judge. That's how, anytime you get jacked around, you need to hold them responsible for what they're doing. They're in an administrative setting. They don't have any judicial authority. They don't have any immunity. They don't have shit except your fear that allows them to do what the hell they're doing. So that's how I use the package. At the end of the day, all those documents, really, you would be using we used to use in federal court to have fun with. But if you go to the door of the federal court demanding that they order their ass to the settlement table, like we have written over here, because we ain't going to no trial, to the settlement conference. Okay, now, if the judge denies you, I'm pretty sure the judge is not going to provide the finding, the facts, and the conclusions of law. So they just made an administrative decision to throw your ass under the bus, which is the reason why you were there in the first damn place. In federal court, hell yeah, they'll throw your ass right under the bus if they can. If they can't, they don't tell them to get that, just like they did over here on the state court in the eviction thing. Get that stuff out of here. Yeah, we ain't having it. So that's just a rundown in a nutshell real quick. So it don't have to be complicated. We ain't litigating nothing on the state court. Stop the state court process. Get your lawsuit filed in federal court. Add a statement of constitutional emergency to your lawsuit so it gets moved up on and then order to have the judge order them to settlement table, because if you're coming out of state court, they ain't going to be able to respond.